Welcome, Hoof listeners, to another edition of the Pick Six with me, Anthony Romeo. We have been on a hot streak this year, ladies and gentlemen, and I am looking forward to keeping that momentum going. I'm excited about the Pick Six this week. It's week 8 of the NFL season. Hard to believe, man. The season is moving right along, and we are still sitting at 60%. Big time wins. And without further ado, let's get into it for this week. There are some good bets here, ladies and gentlemen, starting with my number 6 pick of the week. That is the Chicago Bears plus 8.5 against the Chargers. These two teams are going in different directions. The Bears gaining momentum, the Chargers losing. So give me the Bears plus 8.5. I think the Chargers win, but that's too big of a line. Going into my number 5 pick of the week is the Ravens minus 8.5 at the Cardinals. Ravens coming off a big statement win against Detroit. Now they're playing an inferior opponent in the Cardinals. I expect them to keep that momentum going. Ravens minus 8.5 are my number 5 pick of the week. My number 4 pick of the week is the Falcons minus 2.5 at the Titans. The Titans are in a fire sale. They're changing quarterbacks. They don't know what's going on. Falcons building momentum, playing well on defense, getting the offense going. I'm taking Atlanta minus 2.5 as my number 4 bet of the week. My number 3 bet of the week, it's the Philadelphia Eagles minus 7 at Washington. Of course, these two teams always play tough. They're division rivals, but I think Philly is just too good of a team and Washington is spiraling. So give me Philly minus 7 as my number 3 pick of the week. My number 2 pick of the week could have been my number 1 as well. In the beginning of the week, I talked about this on the show. Minnesota was getting a point, meaning, it's basically a pick 'em, but Green Bay was a favorite. Now it's minus 1.5. I think Minnesota wins this game by 7 or more. So give me the Vikings minus 1.5 as my number 2 bet of the week. And ladies and gentlemen, coming in as my big bet of the week, the Houston Texans at the Carolina Panthers. I've been high on the Texans. Excuse me. The line has favored them well. They're minus 3.5 here. Carolina has yet to win a game. They're capable. They'll stay in it, but I think the Texans come off their bye with another statement victory. Expect more from CJ Stroud. That team is getting healthy and good. I picked them to finish second in the division, and they're really living up to it so far this season. So to recap my pick 6 for week 8 of the NFL season, here we go. The Bears plus 8.5 at the Chargers. The Ravens minus 8.5 at the Cardinals. The Falcons minus 2.5 at the Titans. The Eagles minus 6.5 at the Washington. The Vikings minus 1.5 at the Packers. And the Texans minus 3 at the Panthers. It's Road Warrior week, folks. I've picked all away teams in this one. I just realized that now. It's the pick 6 for week 8. Let's go 6-0. We are totally capable of doing that. I am so excited for it. This is going to be a big one. Get your parlays in. Bet within your means. Don't go crazy, but I'm super excited about this one. I can't stress that enough. Hopefully we recap it on Tuesday. Catch Eric and I in our weekly recap episode, and then our preview show live on Thursday night. And as always, thanks for kicking it with us.